Hello everybody and welcome back to a very spooky special. That's right, we're playing as Vlad again after the fun we had with him last year. I've whipped out the Romanian Empire mod to have a go with possibly the closest thing the real world has ever got to a vampire, or certainly in the top sort of 3 or 4 individuals who supposedly inspired the whole vampire history. I'm not going to go into the boring details of it. I say boring details of it. I won't bore you with the details of what is a very, very, very interesting man. Have a look up Vlad the Third. I mean, Vlad the Impaler was a very unique individual, but I mean, here he is in all full Civ 6 glory, and we're going to be playing as Romania. It's a very uniquely weird mix of abilities. We played with them last year and I remember thinking, that was weird, but strangely quite entertaining. Capturing an enemy city has a chance of causing another to revolt to a free city on the next turn. Handy. Pillaging an enemy territory deals damage to adjacent enemy units. That is actually reasonably useful, especially if you can get a depredation unit. You get 100% flanking and support bonuses during an emergency, doesn't matter what sort of emergency it is, and successful emergencies award a 3 tech and civic. Base production yields of encampment buildings are doubled when at war with another civilization. You know what? They're really, really good fun. You get a crossbow unit that's actually a cavalry, you get a spec ops replacement, which honestly I could not be less interested with, and a unique building on the encampment that gives you more production and diplomatic favour, which by the way is going to be totally useless because we're going to really piss the world off on this game, and 2 slots for any great work type. Basically that's just a good way of getting some culture out of an encampment. It's actually a really good start to this map, so plug, come to Discord, you can get the map, you can literally copy and paste it onto your computer and play it, and if you are boring and use a fax machine still, here are the details. It's basically a Pangea map with some abundant resources, legendary start position, 16 city-states, I think it's an 8-player map. We're playing on Deity, we're playing on standard speed, and we've got Barb clans, heroes and legends, monopolies and corps, and secret societies on. What's that? Secret societies? Vlad the Impaler? Is he going to go vampires? Who knows? Forgot how close you can get with the camera mod. Look at the donkey! Oh, we donkey! Oh, this guy appears to have a wooden chest on his back. Like, okay, are they going for like low tech, moving things around instead of canvas bags? Oh, we'll put it in wood with iron and steel rivets in 4000 BC. I hate to break this to you. I don't even know what bronze is, let alone iron. Anyway, we're getting distracted. You want to have a go at the start because we've got what appears to be quite a fun little start here. That's a grassland Ikil. It's a pretty rubbish wonder, but it does mean I can build districts next to it really quickly, which is quite cool. Provides fresh water. I think settling here is quite entertaining because that would give me the bonus. I don't think this is a freshwater tile, is it? No. So if I settle in place, I've got at least 1, 2, 3 2-2s within the second ring and this amazing tile. So yeah, I think I'm just going to do it. Today's naming themes is going to be brought to you by things that you probably regret not doing when you were a child. Learning an instrument. Why did your parents never force you to? Who knows, eh? Anyway, it's a Pangea map. You know what that means. Scout start. Although again, it's that really annoying thing. If I make a scout, then I'm going to have to like... the warrior is 8 turns. It's too perfect. I want to do that, and then we'll go for writing. Do we want to go for religion? And this is an astrology boosted game. This is the game to do it. But I mean, there are lots of mountains as well. Oh, do I do it? There's some lovely holy sites here. I just kind of want to get on with warring though. So today, no holy sites. We're going to go straight for the old campus. Governor titles wise, I mean, I've got a lot of rainforest, but it's going to be a little while to chop that down. I don't think Pingala's going to be particularly useful. I've got really into the old Omani strat recently, so I'm just going to hold off on my governor and see if vampires come up first or I meet a city-state. There's a scout. Okay, we need to just keep an eye out for that. And a tribal hut. Got a recon unit from the tribal hut. Cool. Let's take the scout along the river. Always good to follow a river. Owls of Minerva. And there is Taruga. Taruga is fantastic at getting extra science once you improve strategics, which I'm hoping to. There we go. There's our first one. Amani, in you go to Taruga. And there's Candy. I'm actually going to switch over to... Okay, I've got an envoy in both. I'm going to just actually change my mind and go to Candy because getting a relic every time I discover a natural wonder is amazing. And I'm also not going to bother exploring next to Candy, I'm going to go the other direction because I'm about to get all the visibility from there anyway. Oh, and there's the coast. There's not a lot of room for maneuver here. Fine. There's the Void Singers. All of these fantastic things in a game where I'm, you know, not going to go for any of that stuff. Let's just go settlers. Political philosophy means I've just met Nazca. Okay, somebody has met them already. And they've got 2 warriors either side of this barb encampment. I reckon with my 2 warriors, I should be able to steal it. Oh, they're being surrounded now. They are being surrounded. I'm just going to wait for them to do the damage for me. Oh, that might have worked to my favour nicely. Oh, it did! Look at that. That's perfect. Right. Ananse has been discovered. Interesting. There is the first sort of map reveal. You can see there's a huge amount of desert here, so Nazca wouldn't be a bad thing to pick up, actually. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually just move Amani quickly to Nazca. I know the whole relic thing is important, but I'm just using her to sweep my map. Getting Amani in first and then moving her from city-state to city-state is an amazingly useful thing to do. Although actually saying that, that's a really stupid thing to do because, of course, I don't have an envoy there, so it wouldn't actually count. I'll put it in Taruga for now. In the meantime, don't mind if I just quickly come and have a look inside this little encampment. Oh yeah, the spearman's just run off. It's like, nope, not getting involved. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. And there's the Sanguine Pact. Intriguing. Gilgamesh is right next to me. Now that, I'm not entirely sure is what I wanted, but I'll never, ever reject a Gilgamesh friendship at the start of the game. These things are just too good. So there we go. We've met Gilgabro. It's 2 games in a row we've met Gilgabro. Mittler over here as well. I'm not the first person to meet them. Oh look, Nazca now. I got an envoy with them. Okay, right. I'll just wait 3 turns, and then once I've got the visibility of Taruga, I'll move down. Getting God King, getting Discipline. Nice. I'm already thinking, like, for me, I want to trigger as many emergencies as possible, so going after city-states once I've met people could be quite an intriguing tactic. Tempted to go and do that. And there we go. Taruga has been met, and the twins are a possibility. Twins are a fantastic option. A fantastic option. Okay, I've got to see who else spawns around me and whether we can go for them. In the meantime, Amani, down you go to Nazca. Go and explore some more map for me. Korea. Yay! What an easy person Korea is to fight early game with her ridiculous science. Ah, you gotta love it. Oh look, they're already getting a scientist point. Great. It's fine. It's fine. Once she denounces me, which she invariably will do, I'll just joint war her. Joint wars are fun. Just having a look. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 irrigable things down here for irrigation, so I might just do that. I'm going to go and settle. It hasn't even got any water on it, I appreciate. But with a granary, which I should be able to build pretty quickly, I can get access to this lovely +4 campus, which I'm tempted to put one here, or maybe even like save one. I mean, can I put something? I'm just trying to think about the best format for cities in this area. Actually, okay, one there, and then a government plaza in the middle. And that should mean I've got like a +5 and a +5 or something crazy. That could be quite good for some early game science. I don't know. We'll see. Have we got a 3 settler? Nope, no 3 settler, but I could always try and take Korea on the early game science game. Oh, loads of people are going the early game science game. I mean, I could go holy sites down there as well, but I just didn't want to. I didn't want to. Stick with my guns, I think. We'll go Divine Spark for the library. I think that's going to be the best thing. And then I think this campus is going to be a lovely +3. That would be a +3 as well. But I think for now that's going to be pretty good because I can improve that to a +4 really easily. So there's Nazca. Okay, cool. Right, I'm just going to now move Armani back to Candy in the hope that I pick up a relic now. That's going to be very useful. Fez over there. Maybe I should have gone for a religion. It's kind of a bit late now, unless I restart. But I like the idea of going for campus, being honest. I quite enjoy that. Bologna has a lot of science city-states. Maybe I should be friends with the science ones. That's probably not a bad idea, actually. I think animal husbandry's got to be up there, unless I go for irrigation. I've got a farm resource that I can do. Yeah, I've got like a rice over here that I could do, or over there. So, Yeah, irrigation I think is going to be the most important one for me. I've got a lot of resources. And here we go. I think this is just an assumption with anybody that English is their first language. Learning a second language, God, that would have been useful. And let's just lock in that lovely +4. That's the only reason we are here. Okay, Candy is back on side. All I need to do now is find another natural wonder. And then I can get myself a relic. Georgia. Ooh, she likes building castles and walls as well. But they're not as good as mine. Oh, is that... I think our city may be on the coast, actually. That's intriguing. You have a score for building a perfectly good campus. Very nice. Very nice to be me. Urban planning time. And, I mean, maritime industries will be very useful once I get a coastal city, which I'm actually thinking about doing pretty soon now. If I took Candy over, that would be a fantastic staging point. Fantastic staging point. Okay, right, let's just quickly get a builder going. Irrigation is almost done. We'll do one more turn of it and then I'll switch. Taro? Nice to meet you too. I think he's going to denounce me, but yeah, I think we're going to have some good options here for some early game joint wars. We'll keep an eye out for it. Alright, that's of course. Georgia buys diplomatic favour for loads of money, so I can start to use Candy's influence to get myself some good stuff here. Now, how many turns until the next era? Quite a few turns. How many heroes have I found? Anansai, Arthur, Twins, Sun Wukong. Sun Wukong would be interesting. I could use him to explore. I like Hercules. I like Himiko. I like Hippolyta. She's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. There's lots of cool options for me, actually. I don't need to rush. My faith is not going to be crazy, so I'd rather wait until I get the exact right heroes I'm looking for and then sort of just go for them later. So for that reason, I'm going to spend some money on getting a granary in this city. That gives it 4 housing and means it'll boost to 3 pop. And no one's going for a religion. Like, at all. It's absolutely amazing. Did I get any horses? Yes. Okay, so there's some horses under the campus, and there are some horses under the campus. I kid you not. I have got 2 horses under the campuses. Oh my god, that is you could not make that up. That is ridiculous. Oh goodness. Right, well there we go then. You know what? I am gonna go religion. I'm changing my mind. I'm a huge mind changer. Joined wall. There we go. As hoped and expected, Gilgamesh will go for the war with me. So I'll grab open borders with him as well and declare. There we go, that'll bankroll me for a little bit. It means I can put a granary in my capital just to get that population rolling a little bit quicker. Chopping down to get the library done quickly as well. And just to, make it even more fun, Mapuche is now joined in with the war on Korea. I feel like we did exactly this last game. Like, almost to the letter. Uh-oh, these guys. Taruga's at war with me now. Whoops. Yeah, I didn't think that one through. Okay, cool. We'll have to just keep an eye on that one. Quick slinger purchase in my capital just to keep these warriors away. Gilgamesh, why did you settle there? Oh, cheeky. Yeah, I'm not going to be friends with these guys for long this game, I feel. I feel this game is going to be a bit brutal on the old Gilgabro alliance. Hercules has already been claimed by Lautaro. Good. That's good to know, really, isn't it? Okay, well, he's pretty damn good. I really wished I could have him, but never mind. Right, there's a little bit of chocolate coming in, and kablam, archery's been boosted as well. That's a +6 holy site there. I'm doing it. Oh, yeah. Okay, let's just get that done. 5 turns. That'll give me 2 points per turn. Religions-wise, I don't think anyone's gone for any just yet. No. So I can probably steal the first religion if I'm quick. Gaul. Okay, hello Gaul. Nice to meet you. What I'm going to quickly do, just check, has Korea met anyone else? No. No, they have not. Fine. There's my golden age, and bronze working shows me iron. I don't think I'm... Oh no, there is iron. I did get lucky. Oh my goodness, this is a start and a half. I love it. There's another builder, which means that craftsmanship is now done. What am I doing now? I kind of still producing buildings, so urban planning discipline I think is still the good mix for me. But if I do this and just have a look and see what I can do in terms of everything, Exodus of the Evangelists gives me the 4 profit points I need to try and race through. Who else got a golden age? Most people. So, okay, there's going to be quite the rush to get a religion, but I'm hoping I should be able to rush it through pretty quick compared to everyone else. Peace with Korea. Yeah, cool, that's perfect. Good. I just made a load of money out of that little war and didn't have to worry about too much else. Still purchasing diplomatic favour, my usual trick. I'm just going bump-a-dump-a-dump to buy everybody's up for like 1 gold each, and then I can sell it for 12 gold per turn to Georgia, although I'm asking for as much up front as I can get because it's quite good for that one. And Korea are actually buying my horses, but I'm going to again ask for gold up front because the chances of me going to war with Korea again are high. Some more era score for a lovely holy site. I am on course for getting a religion soon, but not like the soonest. So that should be 6 points per turn now. I think I'm going to just go for 1 holy site prayers project and hope that'll be enough. Let's get the holy site down in this city as well. Plus 5 over there. It's going to be this channel of districts between the mountains. It's a very cool little area. I love that. Is that my second die? It is. 10 gold per turn with Gaul. Oh yes, but again, asking for as much of that up front. I think early game it's always worth asking for the gold up front. You can always do quite a lot with it when needed. We've got 8 turns until a religion. 4 will boost that through. What I'm going to quickly do, I've got masonry sorted. How much is candy to levy the military? I can see they've just got themselves a swordsman. Tamir is just too close, unfortunately. She's got like 1 envoy away from stealing this one from me, which is a bit annoying. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go for the battering ram, and I'm going to go after Nazca. I could deal with the extra city, and I could deal with an emergency being thrown on me at some point because I get more techs if I win emergencies, so that's always fun. Judaism and Feed the World, Feed the World and choral music have both been taken, which is a bit annoying, but it's okay. It's fine. We'll overcome this early game annoyance by building myself a bit of a mine for iron, which is beautiful stuff. Ironworking is now boosted. We've got urban planning. I'm just going to quickly get maybe some builders, or is it worth getting some units? Like, what's the thing? I'm going to be doing a lot of early game war. I haven't found a single like natural wonder, which has been really annoying. Kind of hoped I would. Sanguine Pact. Ooh, thank you so much. Vampires. I feel like we're going to have Vlad the Inhaler. He's always been a bit wheezy, but he knows what he's doing. I think I might borrow Arthur. Arthur's quite a good choice because I can use city-state units and then, you know, burn them effectively into questing knights and then just go from there. Like, there's a lot of warriors here that I could just burn. 380 gold to get candy. Okay, that's what I'll save up for now. A religion. Hooray! Right, cool. We'll just stop the holy site prayers now. And we'll go and... okay, that's a bit annoying. Okay, I forget I can't go past the of my own, like, you know what, that's so annoying. There is Arthur with 50 strength. Oh, nice. Very nice indeed. I'm also just waiting for 12 more iron. Nobody's really selling it at the moment, which is a little bit annoying. Strategic resources, iron, nope. It's still in that early stage of the game where everybody values it so much, they're not going to flog it to me, but that's okay. Still buying up the diplomatic favour, still selling it all to Georgia. Candy's now 555 gold. It's getting more expensive as the longer I wait. It's going to build the road here. I think it's the most important thing for me to do. Get the infrastructure so I can actually move my units between my capital and my second city. 1 more envoy into Candy. Just want to make sure, triply sure I don't lose it as soon as I levy all of the units. It's really annoying when that happens. Selling my open borders. I think I just got about 50, 60 gold from selling open borders to everybody. So just, okay, 2 more turns now. Oh, Nazca literally just upgraded all of their swordsmen. Oh, that is so annoying. That is so annoying. Tamara's also got Himiko. Never mind. It's probably best that we don't play with her every game, you know. Mulan. Actually, Mulan's not a bad second hero. That could be an option. That could be an option. How tough are the questing knights? These guys are 46 strength. That's pretty good, actually. Finally getting a religion. Okie dokie. I think it's got to be work ethic, isn't it? Surely got to be work ethic to get a bit of production going. That's nice. And then crusade. We've got to try. We have to try a good old-fashioned crusading, eh? Twins or Mulan? Twins or Mulan? Twins. These are permanent units I can steal from city-states, so I quite like them. Title available. Pingala? I think in my capital. It's got to be the best thing to do now, as I are just about to go, and I think Nazca, yeah, it's got to be the first target. I wish it didn't have 43 strength, but you know, it's fine. Generating an emergency is kind of like the most important thing for me here. Military tradition I need as well. That would be really handy. Let's start to bring our units in. So 1 swordsman attack, 2 takes out that guy. Really, I should probably focus on getting the kills near Vlad. But if I just get the swordsman upgrade here, now Vlad has 35 base strength, so he's a bit tougher than he was before. Actually, the first kill, questing knight, in they come, bang. Okay, I'm going to get the city surrounded, we're going to start to do some attacks on it. This is where people start to denounce me, but that's actually quite good because it means I can probably sneak in a quick old war there. Gaul is probably the best target because they're quite far away from me, and they also don't have... no one's really got enough gold to be justifying a joint war here, I don't think. Okay, this swordsman can probably get killed as well by this questing knight, like so. Yep, great. That's perfect, and already we've got the city sieged. Maneuver in, and I think we're going to start to generate some horsemen now. I think Gilgamesh has got to be a decent target here. Yes, they're my friend, but only for 13 turns, and they have no walls up in any of their cities. It's unlikely that's still going to be the case by the time I get round, but it's worth keeping an eye on it. Now, pillaging in enemy land, I should do damage. There we go, 22 damage to the swordsman in the city. It's not a huge, you know, a huge boost, but it is a boost because it means that the city's strength should come down now. Yeah, it's come down a lot, actually. A lot. 2 archer attacks in there. Okay, the wall is now starting to lose some health. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough to get the kill, but with the questing knights, like, I am doing quite a lot of damage, so that should be pretty okay. 1 more attack. 2 more attacks. These questing knights are doing great, but I'm just going to switch out these guys quickly. And then do 1 more attack there. Lovely stuff. 1 more attack. That questing knight's dead, but they only live for 12 turns, so it doesn't really matter. 1 more attack there. I think this questing knight... Oh, it's almost at the end of its tether. Hang on. 1 attack like that, and then 2 attacks. These city-state units, I just don't really care about them. We've got plenty of units here. It's absolutely fine. Then move that guy in, and then move... Oh, actually, the city may heal a little bit now. I might have got that miscalculated slightly. Twins are ready, though, which is pretty cool. 1 attack and 2 attacks. I think Nazca's mine. Yay! Perfect. That's a nice, healthy population city. Now, I'm going to just go threaten my ally, Sumeria, just a little bit. Oh, look at this! Declare war. Declare war. Ah, damn. Sometimes it works. I know they're my friend, but I swear sometimes that works. Never mind. We'll declare a surprise war on them in a second. At the moment, this is the deal that I'm keeping an eye on. 10, 12, 14, 23 gold per turn coming in from Georgia, but I think I can get a pretty good joint war with Gilgamesh. Yeah, which is worth way more. Way more. So we're going to do that quickly. There you go. That'll do. Declare the joint war against Georgia, and then we're just going to go and double check who Georgia's met. Pretty much everyone. And see who wants to get involved in this so I don't get too many. Oh, they can't accept that deal. Ugh. Alright, that'll do for now. But, anyway, whilst my units just quickly... In fact, actually, these weakened units, I'm not even going to wait for them to heal. Those 2 are going to be tributes pretty much immediately, actually. I'm just thinking, why was that war with them? But Georgia's actually at war with me now, aren't they? So, yeah, I should keep an eye on that one. But we'll sacrifice those 2 questing knights, which would be quite useful. Oh. Oh. Sorry, the war sound happened, and then Mapuche threatened me, and I was like, oh my god, has a joint war gone on? But no, I don't think so. Let's go for Oligarchy to get the +4 combat strength. General points per turn. I don't think anyone's really going for them yet. Nope. Which is good. I need to build some encampments pretty rapidly. Hang on, let's do this quickly. So where were we? Strategos, maneuver, conscription, urban planning. I think that's good for me right now. A lovely swordsman, and horseman, double horseman rush, and we'll use a little bit of this faith to get myself 2 missionaries. One is the wrong side, but the other one is here. This one's going to go after Gilgamesh, and the other one will go after my stuff. And then I can start to crusade, which would be lovely. Work ethic in this city is going to be pretty useful as well. Oh, Georgia are very kindly throwing their missionaries at me, which will help to just remove their religion. Very nice. 2 turns for a horseman. Oh, you gotta love it. Work ethic, eh? It's a good religion. I still think Feed the World is better. I maintain that slightly controversial opinion, but it's pretty good. Just going to recruit a great scientist because extra science from a holy site is an amazing one for me. Education, and I got a Bologna envoy. That's going to be a really good one for me to levy. Declared friend will expire in 0 turns. That's quite useful, really. I'm actually going to wait to convert the city until we're at war, because I need some era score. I'm on 51 out of 54. I need 68 in 9 turns. It's unlikely, but there's a chance I might be able to get a golden age. Oh, you left a settler there, did you, Samaria? Well, that's a mistake. I don't think I'm going to be able to just... Yeah, nobody's going to be around to do a formal war. So, surprise war. I'm so sorry, Gilgamesh. I'm going to lose a load of money, aren't I? Oh, yeah, 32 gold per turn, but it's fine. This is why we got the money to start with. My deals with Georgia would have expired by now. And I am a vampire. So, you know, you have to fight like a vampire sometimes. Let's get this guy in to go Quablamo. Oh, we didn't steal the settler. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, Arthur can get in there, though. That's good. Now we can get the missionary in. Let's move... Can you... Yeah, okay, right. What we're going to do is we're going to go for twins into there. Horseman to there. Horseman, you, and then attack. Bring this missionary. The twins will get the kill on the scout, which will hopefully be able to lure them into an attack there. This horseman comes through. Right, so this is just an exercise in like how many units can I get across the battle line, like how quickly. Kish should fall pretty quick, and next turn I'll be able to convert it to Crusade, and that'll speed it up. Oh, Gaul wants in on this war. Yeah, you're welcome, my friend. Oh, they just killed a unit onto my vampire. I will take that. I will take that. Right, missionary, Sea of Blood. 3 era score. Good. Right, now we need to move on and do exactly the same to Uruk. Now, Arthur wants to cross the river. I will allow that. That's fine. There is a great profit there, hilariously. I think I'll get my questing knight to come round to knock it off so that I can move my missionary to this tile, and then I can attack this one next turn. Good. Get the settler out of there. Get the Vlad in. Get the scout out. That's a nice little switcheroo, and then we'll get this horseman in to there. Should I cross the river? Almost. Yeah, we've still got too many units. It's wonderful. What a great problem to have. And Arthur can actually start to attack Uruk, which is pretty amazing. In fact, I'm just what's pillaging? I got gold for pillaging the Siggurat, which is kind of what I want to do. So I'll wait there for a sec. Yep, they just killed themselves next to Vlad again. He inhales their fumes, their stinky fumes up his nostrils. And he goes, yes, that's exactly what I needed. And you're sort of like, all right, Vlad, you do you, I guess. Let's go Sea of Blood again. Bamp. Okay, next time. I think Kish, if I can take Kish this turn, which I should be able to do by going 1 and then 2 like that. Perfect. I really should have done more plundering thinking about it. That was probably a bad move. Oh well, we'll do some pillaging here instead. So there's the first bit. Don't forget, oh, it actually hurt the Great Prophet. That is exceptional. I don't know how that works, but it does. Shall I try and build the Apadana in my capital? I mean, I've done more pointless things in my life. There's a horseman. In fact, actually, I could get a man-at-arms. Do I own... Yeah, this swordsman I actually own. I will just upgrade him to a man-at-arms, and then my vampire's going to be super strong. Quick peace with Georgia. Nice. Now, what can I do with you? Joint war against Korea for some gold? No. What about Lautaro? Yes. Yes. I don't have anything at stake in that, so you can give me... Oh, she'll give me the epic. Not quite giving me the epic. I'm doing that. Doesn't want to trade the epic. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'll take all your gold instead. There we go. We're now at war with Lautaro as well. Oh, there's the Temple of Artemis. Well, that's very nice, isn't it? Pillage, again, do damage to the warrior. Vlad can get involved, which is cool. So let's just give him a nice little swordsman upgrade. This is my swordsman. I own that one. That's mine. Paid for it myself, don't you know? He'll heal, and then we'll go Kaplonk. Oh, see if Blood doesn't quite get in. How many turns have I got? 5 turns to get 13 era score. It is unlikely that I will be doing this, but I mean, Vlad the Inhaler now has quite a bit of strength, so that's quite fun. And a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Midnight Oil, Trafford Askby, Paul Coffey, for all of your support on Patreon, as well as everybody else who likes, subscribes, joins Discord and does all the silly things that keeps this channel going. Thank you so much.